Right, so Saturday today. Don't want to see anyone on YouTube because everyone should be at work, not on YouTube. So I don't want to see anybody on YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you don't mind, I don't want to see anyone on YouTube. Thank you very much. Yep, I don't want to see no one on here. I want it to stay at zero. Don't want anyone watching me. I want to talk to myself. You know, my little Hulk fucking avatar. Yeah, man. Oh, fucking hell, man. Mm. One person's watching that should be at fucking work. Fucking at work. To be fair, there's only one person watching, which is good. Oh, oh, oh. It's fucking hell, man. My foot's fucked, bro. I'm going to go to Central London today, but I can't. My foot hurts too much. Just have to go to another area. Yeah. Getting some bitches today, though. Don't you worry, lad. So I'm not the 31-year-old virgin. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Definitely. Only live to see a few people on here. Not nice calling me a sad, though. Calling me names and stuff. Yeah, man. So why am I sad being live on YouTube, bro? You're on YouTube every day during the summer. I'm going out today. I'm having a shower in a bit, and I'm going out. So what if I'm going to be live for 20 minutes? So I'm having a shower in a minute. I'm going out. I'll be out all day. Like I said, lad, you projectors don't bother no one. You little self-reflectors don't bother no one, lad. You're wasting your time even coming on my channel. At the end of the day, it's Saturday today. You should be at work, but you're not. You're on YouTube watching me. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, you're sat there watching me whilst you should be at work. So but I'm beside though. Yep. Work on Saturday. People work on Saturday. People work on Friday. You was on YouTube yesterday. You was on YouTube the day before. You was on YouTube the day before. You literally wake up, yeah, and you're on YouTube all day. That's what you call a sad life. That's what you call a sad life. So, but don't self-reflect on my channel, bro. There's no point self-reflecting on my channel. Seriously. No one's asked about you little self-reflectors. You can't take one day off of YouTube. That's bad. That is really, really, really bad. You can't take one day off of YouTube. So what? I'm going to be live for 20 minutes. And what? I'm going to be live on YouTube for 20 minutes. And your point is? So if I'm live for 20 minutes, so say I go live every day for 20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes before I jump in the shower. Lad, you are on it all fucking day from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. So yeah. Uh, anyway, see you later, self-reflector. Don't have self-reflectors on my channel. So I'm not going to be live longer than 20 minutes. I'm not going to be live longer than 20 minutes. I need to get my outfit ready for today. Oh, it's pretty bad. Yeah. You know what? I bought this outfit, yeah. £80 outfit. Still ain't want it. Thinking today, Perfect day, mate. Perfect day to wear it. Wear it, get my hair cut. Go out. Yeah, go out and send the fucker. Telling you, none of these people here can fucking afford a fucking. Should hit up central. Should do a bit of central, but need to be careful as well. We used to do Fatty Thompson. We used to do Fatty Thompson. But then the guy up there, stops. Lovely. There you go. £80 outfit. Some people they don't even get fucking 80 quid a month. That's a madness, bruv. Oh, no self-reflectors on my channel. Self-reflectors. Sorry, people that are watching this. Genuine people that are watching this. You just get I attract a lot of jealous, bitter old men. Uh, yeah, that like to self-reflect their life onto me. Sorry about that. That's just what happens. They've been doing it for many, many years now. They hate the situation that they're in. So without, so I don't want to, I don't want to engage with these people. Oh fucking hell, man. All right. Yeah, man. Oh, shut up, you little virgin. Come on here, I'll own you quick, you little virgin. You little pedo lover. Yeah, I'll own you quickly, lad. Come on, you little pedo lover. Let's talk about why you let your little mate get you let your little mate get battered. Fucking spastic. Like I didn't come back and chase you with a fucking wrench, you fucking retard. No, actually, I do. Actually do need to talk to you. Actually, I don't actually want to shout. To be honest, I want to know why you think you're some kind of hard man on YouTube when you get battered every time. I want to know why you act hard on YouTube when you get battered every time. You say you got a life, yeah. You say that you got a life, but you're the one that has to come on YouTube seeking for attention, brother. Yeah, fucking yeah. I'll only be live for another 10 minutes because some of us have actually got a life and things to do. You're not backstage. You people in this community seriously need to grow up. Yeah. I think I'm actually just gonna go back to. I'll probably just delete the channel again. To be fair, because it just seems like it's just the same old shit we use. Damn, I thought after like a month, whatever, you would have changed, but you're just on the same shit as you'll always be. Yeah, you're just on the same shit. Pretty boring, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, Timmy, you're not even trying to join, you little munter, you little pedo lover. You won't join the hangouts because you know you'll get owned. How did I find my new channel? Because I gave it to them. That's how they found my new channel. Yeah. Yeah, because I gave it to them, bro. Duh. You're not even trying to join, you little spastic. He's not even trying to join. Stop playing silly games, Timmy. Come on. Fucking trying to act hard on YouTube. Trying to act the man on YouTube when you can't even fight and you get battered. Fucking madness, bro. Imagine a spastic like you thinking that you're hard. That is funny, bro. Bro, he's not a legend, bro. He's a fucking spastic, man. I look what I'm wearing. I look what I'm wearing today, bro. Like this is the difference between me and the Virgin, yeah. Yeah, you come back again. Yeah, yeah, of course you will. Shut up, you attention seeker. You're not gonna do nothing. You showed all what you're about. Hey, look, bro. Look what I'm wearing today, bro. Expensive clobber, bro. Go look up this make. I'm gonna be wearing this expensive clobber today. Ain't worn this. Well, this is just boxer shorts, but look, ain't worn this. Yeah, look. Still got a fucking tag on it. Whoa, it's still got a tag on it, bro. Do you imagine fucking the Virgin or fucking Timmy fucking wearing that? Never, bro. These people are not even fucking worth engaging with. Hey, I noticed as well, Timmy wears the same clothes every day. Fucking hell. The pedo lover wears the same clothes every day. Like Timmy, you should come on, bro. We can play the money game if you want. I've got some money in the drawer if you want. You want to play the money game? I don't mind playing the money game if you want. Yeah, I'm out today. I'm not going to Central London though because my foot hurts. Oh. Could I do Central London? Could I risk it? What is that? Like I said, you little keyboard warriors don't bother no one. Mister on YouTube every day, no life. What the fuck is that outfit? It's called t-shirt and shorts. Yeah. Look at it. Look at you probably got the same dress sense as Timmy. You fucking little weasel, little simp. Women laugh at me. That's why you're the one that has to fucking beg women on YouTube to get naked. Do you know what's funny, Uncle Andy? Yeah. Every time you see Natalie G live, you see all the same guys begging her to go naked for £10. Oh, get naked, get naked. They literally beg her to get naked, yeah, for £10. The same dudes that tell other people that they don't have a girlfriend are begging women on YouTube. Bro, their life gets given away with their activity. Oh, Nat, get naked, Natalie. We'll give you a tenner for some booze. The same guys that are telling people they ain't got girlfriends are doing this. Sorry, bro. I found that funny, bro. I had to mention that in the video. The same dudes that are probably virgins that ain't even had sex, let alone a girlfriend, or telling other people, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah. You see what happened to Money Mike and you see what happened to Money Mike and Timmy, bro? They deserved it, man. Karma. Karma's a bitch, bro. Karma's a bitch. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay local today because my foot is a bit dodgy. So yeah, I don't want to put too much pressure on it. Oh, I ain't got that thing I had last year. I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna stop blocking these people now, anyways, bro. Yeah, Uncle Andy. A lot of these people in this community are pedo lovers, absolute pedo lovers, and they can't answer it when you ask them why they do it as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? Fucking someone says they fancy 15-year-olds. I fancy 15-year-olds. They say, and they still talk to them, even though they say they fancy 15-year-olds. What the fuck, bro? Pedo lovers on this community, absolute pedo lovers. Timmy's one of them as well. Timmy's another pedo lover. Makes you wonder what's on their hard drive. To be fair. Right, I'm going in 5 minutes anyways. Well, firstly, he's not my mate because I fucked him off. And secondly, well, yeah, if he said stuff, well, if he's a wrongin, well, people don't like him. Yeah, people don't have to like him. He's not my mate. Firstly, and and uh yeah, I mean, if people think he's a wrongin, then yeah, he's a wrongin. But we know a certain person's a wrongin, but people give it a free pass. So that's what I'm saying. There's a video on YouTube talking about 15-year-olds being attractive and that they would go with a 15-year-old. So it's still on YouTube. So I mean, that must make you think: is Timmy a pedo himself? Is Joe F a pedo himself? Is LT a pedo himself? You get it? You know what I mean, bro? They've got to be, like I said, they've got to be pedos themselves. So that's what I'm saying. You know? Oh, no one cares, bro. No one cares about your little bias shit. No one cares. No one's interested. You've been on the same shit for years, lad. Go and lick your boyfriend's ass on another channel, you little nonce lover. Yeah, it's not gonna work, lad. Yeah, good for you. And if you keep bringing it up, I'm just gonna block you as well, you little nonce lover. This is what I mean. Most of these people in this community are nonce lovers. LT, Timmy, Joe F, they're nonce lovers. That's why I went so long without engaging with them. I'm not engaging with pedo lovers. You know? I don't need to worry about anything, bro. Like Monty has to worry about. Because I've not had police here in ages. And if the police come here one more time, trust me, other people will be getting nicked, and I will make sure of it. So I'm not asked. I don't need to react to anything. Because I will do it every single day and bring up everything. So I'm really, really, really not asked. You know? Oh, I did see a comment the other day. I've informed the police. It was Red Star. 13 thumbs up. Yeah, can't win with these retards. Yeah, can't win with these retards. Can't win with them. You people, man, you're so sad and pathetic. You know, you need to get a life. You honestly need to get a life. You people in this community. Right, I need to go in a minute, anyways, mate. I've got stuff to do. Ah, look. Yeah, my foot's fucked, bro. So I have to stay local. It's all good though. Same thing, anyways, isn't it? Drinking, approaching. Well, Central London is miles better, but I'm just gonna give it a rest today. Yeah, I'm not asked. Yeah, I'm not asked, lad. I don't care. Don't care. Not asked. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I don't know why you're bringing it up on my channel. No one cares. No one's asked. I need to get my haircut as well. Yeah, no one cares, bro. Uh, so it seems that you people are still on the same shit then. I don't care, uncle. I can go and meet women in real life. I'm not like these people that have got no life, lad. No, I'm not asked. No, I'm not bothered. No, I'm not bothered. Shows guys what most. It's showing what most guys are afraid to do. Then, isn't it? I showed you money last week, 2 grand. Autistic community. This is. Alright, Andy. This is a proper autistic community. This is, lad. Yeah, proper autistic community. This. Yeah, man. I ain't approached for a couple of weeks, so I've got to get back into it now. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, I went Central London when Ant-Man went back home over the weekend. So, but I'm not doing it today. I'm not going to Central London. Fuck that, bro. My fucking foot will fall off. Well, I banged my foot, bro. Hurts, innit? I just had to take painkillers. Yeah, he's proper bad, to be fair. Yeah, he is proper bad, to be fair. Like, I can live without it. I'm not arse, bro. Like, I obviously, bro, like I said, I do it sometimes. Like, rarely I might do one, but bro, I'm not like that, bro. Trust me. I'm really, really not like that. I only done it bad, bro, because I was around him for a month, but not. I had money, bro. I still had money. He's proper bad. Yeah, he does. That's the thing. He actually does win as well. He actually does win. Like, he'll put like 40, 50 in and get to 300, 350, and he never takes it. And I've told him multiple times, stop doing it. Stop. He doesn't listen. So there's no point me saying, there's no point me telling someone, yeah, what to do. Because if they don't want to help themselves, people have got to help themselves. You get it? If they're not going to help themselves, no one can do it for them. So it doesn't matter what I say because they're not going to listen, bro. It's like me, bro. No one told me to start going gym. No one told me, oh, stop. Like, no one made me do any of that stuff. Just like you can't make anyone do any of that stuff because it has to come within. It has to be genuine. You know what I mean? Um, Trust me, you can't tell someone, bro, when they're like that. And I don't like it either because when I was gambling, I said, don't tell me what to do. I don't like people telling me what to do as well. When I was like playing roulette like 3 weeks ago, yeah, and he was saying, oh, come off it with that. I don't like people telling me what to do. You get it? So I said, stop telling me what to do. Like, it got annoying because, and it's like, you can't tell people what to do, bro. Yeah, see you later. You're another account that's been doing this for years. You need to get a life. So, yeah, I'll probably bump into him later because he's around the area, but yeah. Yeah, he does win. He does win. He does win. He won £600 the other day. He just lost it. And I said to him, I'm done with the machines for a month because I didn't want to say I was done with it ever in case maybe one day I do 100 or 150. I can afford to do it. You never know, bro. Who can say that? But I just want to say, okay, I can do a month. Then after I do a month, I can decide from there. So it's bad, bro. It's bad. So yeah, man, it's not good. He's way more addicted than I am, bro. Like way more. That's why Timmy does all of these call outs on YouTube because he knows he's an addict. He's got no hope in life. He's just a jealous, fat little pedo lover. So that's why he does like he comes on here bothering people like me, Monty. Look, I got a bit of bum change right now, bro. Look, I got a bit of bum change right now. I could easily just spend this bum change right on the weekend, bro. Look, this is like some money from I won from a slot. Bum change, bro. I can spend all of this today on a weekend. Wouldn't bother me, bro. Because I don't even know why I've got this. Yeah, for a weekend, bro. See? That's just bum change in cash as well. Not asked. Simple. And I've got other things to worry about, bro. I can't have that gambling stress on top of it as well. It's like a proper it's like an added stress. It's like an added stress, like, and I don't want that added stress on my life, you know? Not saying if you do it every obviously people can do it every 2 weeks, every month, like, but I don't want that added stress in my life, bro. I've got other things to think about, bro. Got to think about fucking dating. I've got to think about the future and shit. I can't think about that bullshit, bro. It's bad, man. You know. And I'll say, okay, what? So what? Even if I win 350, 400, then I'm going to lose the next time. Oh, and I don't play that roulette. I don't play that bar roulette either. I'm not gambling for a spin. That's another thing. I'm not fucking gambling for a fucking spin. Fuck off. Gambling for a fucking spin, bro. You mad? Gambling for a spin, bro. No, man. I played it a few times when I was down to like the last £30 of my balance. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. Fuck that. I'm gonna play some GTA for a bit. GTA 6 is coming out. You can pre-order it now, can't you? I need to buy PS5 as well. I need to buy PS5. Already got an Xbox. Well, what I was going to do is I was going to sell this Xbox and upgrade to the other Xbox, but they're saying you're only going to get £40 for it. So I thought there's no point. If you're only going to get £40, if you're only going to get £40, what's the fucking point? I'm not selling it for 40 fucking pound. Just sell stuff to upgrade, you know. Makes perfect sense. But I'll just keep it and I'll just keep it and buy a PS5, innit? Mm. Yeah, I'll just buy a PS5. Mm. Yeah, if you just get gambling urges and that, you just that's what always fucks me. This is what happens. Like you'll be out drinking and that, and then you'll like get bullshit from the women if you stay fucking in your area, and then you think, oh, just gamble. But bro, that's not gonna be me, bro. Trust me. Pointless. So yeah, you know when I was back in the old house, yeah, when I went through that streak of losing, I think I stopped for like a year. I'm sure I stopped playing the machines for like a year. I don't know if I stopped playing online. I think I did. I think I stopped playing online. I'm sure I did. But I think I stopped for about 8 months. Easy, bro. But I normally do it on a Sunday. Like if I go out the Saturday and I get numbers, I'll just gamble 100 and think, well, either way, it's like it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I can't say I'm never gonna gamble again, but I just would rather live life, bro. You waste so much time and stress on it. It's like it's not even worth it. Not worth it at all, bro. I just want to go out today, have a drink, and yeah, my first time in 2 weeks, which is a long time to be fair, because I was going out 3 times a week. Not drinking though, but like every week. But it's like 2 weeks seems a lot. I had to take a break from the dating for a couple of weeks, so I'm back to doing it again. So, but yeah, but when I lost that money, fucking, it's been a week now. I wanted to smash that fucking place up, bro. It's shit though, because like you smash it up, you get nicked, so you can't win, and then you gotta fucking pay a fine anyways, and it's like, yeah, fuck that. You're best off just saving your money, going to the gym, and trying to live the most stress-free life you possibly can, basically. How Timmy gambles and drinks every day, I shall never know. That is fucking mad. That is mad. Bro, I don't know how he does it every day, drinking and gambling every day, bro. That would, oh man. So there was a few times, bro. So I lost 490, but it was money that I won. Like this has been back money, winning, losing, bro. Like I think, yeah. So it was 490. I didn't get a bonus. 340 of my own money and 150 that I lost. Didn't even get a bonus, bro. No, I'm definitely not an alcoholic. And then last week I think it was 380. 380, bro. I come out the gym, bro. A couple of weeks ago with £100. I got it to 400, and I just lost it like a couple of days. So it's like it's always just going to be the same thing. It's pointless. Like, it's pointless, bro. That's what I mean. It's pointless doing it, to be honest. So, because you're gonna win money and then you're gonna spend that money and you won't even get a bonus. So there's no point in anyone doing it. You know what I mean? Pointless, bro. Nah, fuck that, bro. I'm not doing that shit again. I told that man I'm done for a month. We'll see. And I guarantee you I won't be doing it again today either. Doesn't really make sense, bro. Like doing it. If you think, bro, yeah, if you actually think, Andy, very logically about it, there's no point. Well, I done it for the buzz, to be fair, but on the slots, I only played slots. But you got to think about it realistically, bro. Yeah, more often than not, you're gonna lose. Even if you do win, you will lose the next time you play, and you're not gonna win life changing money. So there really is no point doing it. There's so many ways to make money, bro, and save the money and whatever, but it is pointless. Like, even like if you think back on it, bro, if you think back on it, bro, when I had that house, yeah, I had nice things, bro, and yeah, I had restaurants and I'd lived my life and that, but bro, I could have easily just not gambled. I could have easily, bro, just not gambled and saved £1,000 every month for all of them 3 years. If you actually think about it, bro, like I should have not that like I had to, because I still done what I had to, but if you think about it, bro, like if I didn't do it, yeah, no, fuck that, bro. I'd say £500 a month. Actually, bro. Even if you save like £500 a month, even if I had saved £500 a month, you know, not worth it. Like I said, I don't regret it. I still lived. I've still done everything I wanted to do. But I mean, like, yeah, you know what I mean. But it is what it is, bro. But like I said, I don't know how Timmy gambles every day and drinks every day. Like, even when I meet people several times a week. I don't have a beer or two beers. Because I like to save myself for when I go proper out. I won't have like a beer or two beers or anything like that. I'll wait until I go out. So that's what happens, bro. But yeah, it isn't good for you, no. What if I look, bro? I could win £1,000 today. What if I win £1,000? Don't get me wrong. Like, I've gambled like 5% of my money the odd time, like maybe 5 to 7% of it. Like, I've gone on online roulette, you know. But that's about it. Don't chase losses, bro. I don't chase losses. Nah, pointless. Because what, bro? I can win money and then what? That money but pays the PS5. Nah, it's pointless. I could just save it. So I can just save the money. Unless you're winning 50, 60 grand, it ain't worth it. And even then, it still ain't fucking worth it because you don't even work anyways. So yeah, pointless. It's a very, very pointless thing, you know. But I could win 5, 6, £700 today. I don't need to win 5, 6, £700. I've got money. So what? Do you get me? Do you get what I'm trying to say though? Innit? Like, doesn't really make sense. Um, like I said, the only thing I'll be betting on now is probably football. I do like betting on football, bro. I can't lie. I do like betting on football. I bet on all the England games. But yeah, I mean, I like betting on football. But yeah, I gambled more, bro. Like when I was only getting that fucking £1,100 a month. I get more money now. I have more money now, so it's just like it's no point. So I don't need to do any of that shit. Do, 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 do. Yeah, bro. Or just stopping completely. But yeah, the football's all right, bro. I might do a 150 both teams to score next month. I like betting on the football. I do like betting on the football. But you know the game that I found addicting is that fucking Fish and Frenzy, bro. Like, it's fucking it's the scatter, bro. Sometimes I've just played it just to get the scatter, like the third scatter. It's like a buzz, but yeah, that's why I was playing it for a little bit, but I just stopped doing it. I don't like the roulette. But... Nah, Timmy's too skint, man. Nah, people like Timmy and Ant-Man, they're hopelessly addicted. They're just hopeless. They're just fucked. They're just completely fucked. You know. So that's how it is. Yeah, hopeless. Look at my little Lego set though, man. Fucking limping I am. Look at that. If you didn't see Andy, look at that. Look at all of that, lad. I've got Hulk as well, look. Look at that, bro. That is sick, man. Look at that, bro. I'm gonna start trying to build these. Don't know if I can, but fuck. How long is that gonna take? I might try, bro. Oh wow. That's gonna take fucking probably a year. That's probably gonna take a year, lad. Why not? No, I'm not being on this channel forever. I'm not being on this channel forever. I'm not being on this channel forever. Don't you worry about that. So we'll see how many numbers we get today. I'm probably going to do some sober approaches as well. See how we get on. See how we get on, Andy. Eh? It's going to be a fucking madness. Oh, well, last time I went out, I got 8 numbers. Last went out 2 weeks ago. I think I got 9 numbers. Yeah, I literally said that, bro. Bro, hey, bro. When I was out with him I think it was about. Oh no, that's got to be like 3 weeks ago now, bro. I went mad in the pubs and that, bro. I got bored because we was approaching every day, bro, and we weren't getting nothing. The shit I've had to deal with the past month, bro. That's why I had to stop for 2 weeks. I'm going out today, bro, but I had to stop for a couple of weeks, which a couple of weeks is a lot in the summer, bro. It's a lot in the summer, bro. Yeah, he's out nicking now, Samuel. He's out nicking. I said, why don't you tell tell them the real reason why you went to Thailand? No, I wasn't shouting. And I was saying to this guy, I said, "Oh, let me tell you about it." I said, "Oh, let me tell you about the dating thing. I'm fed up with it." And then he says, "Oh no, women are just cunts." And he walked away. He walked away. I said, "Why are you walking away for? Does the truth hurt? Does the truth hurt?" I said, "Why are you walking away?" We was having a conversation. Ant-Man come out. I said, "Oh, why are you walking away?" You know, bro. There's been so much madness the past month, bro. Like with me and Ant-Man, bro. But you know, he's around the area. He's living here now. I'll bump in him. I will bump into him today, bro. I'm going out. I'm not going central today though because my foot's hurting. But I'll go drinking. I'll be out drinking today. Yeah, it was a madness. UK Asylum. He's out nicking. I'll probably bump into Rodney today. There's an alcoholic called Rodney. Bro, you don't know the half of what's gone on the past month, Samuel. It's fucking funny as fuck, bro. It's funny. Bro, I've just been sat here laughing, bro. I swear down. He says you laugh at everything. That's what Ant-Man says to me. I said, nah. Yeah, I went out, bro. I got 8 numbers 2 weeks when I last went out, Samuel. I went out 2 weeks ago. I got 8 numbers. Proper shite it is. Proper shite, bro. I've done videos on it and everything. Yeah. Yeah. Right. No, it's mad, isn't it, bro? Yeah. Yeah, he shat himself though, bro. You know what? Yeah, I lost money, bro. I lost money, bro, 2 weeks ago, yeah. And I said, oh, I feel like going back there. I said, I feel like going back there. I feel like going back there, yeah. I feel like going back there, bro, and doing this, doing that. And he's like, oh, you're not gonna do nothing. I said, what? I said to Ant Man, bro, it was like fucking. I think it was about 9 o'clock in the morning. I said, tell me one more fucking time what I'm not gonna fucking do. Tell me one more time what I'm not gonna do, and I'm gonna go to that pub. I'll drag you out by your fucking ear, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Shut his mouth, bro. Shut his mouth, bro. I swear to God. I said, huh? Yeah. What am I not gonna do? Yeah. Yeah. Fucking. And he shut up, bro. And I see him, and then I was like, let's do it now. Then I want to show you exactly what I'll do. Come on, then. And then this old man was like, oh, that's enough. That's enough. Fucking tell you when it's enough. That's what I said. I'll tell you when it's a fucking enough. You know, I was pissed off, bro. I lost 490. I didn't even get a bonus. You know, what the fuck, man? But even if you smash them, I fell out with Ant-Man, bro. I tell you the reason, bro. The reason I fell out with Ant-Man, yeah, is because, like, not any of that stuff. That's just, like, bickering and stuff. But I just think he's just selfish, innit? That's it. I just don't like selfish people, bro. I fell out with him because, like, obviously my mum let him like stay for like a week, and I bought like drinks and the odd this and the odd that, and then like he won £600. Bear in mind, I've got my own money. I've got plenty of my own money, and I was like, you would have thought somebody would have offered you, you know, like an ice cream or a £1 beer or just a Nando's, but nope. So I said, oh, like I think you're selfish, and he had nothing to say, bro. He had nothing to say. He had nothing to say, bro, at all. I said, oh, like you're not gonna offer someone like an ice cream or something, no? Not that I need it. I've got my own money, bro. Like, it's not that I need it. And then, Samuel, what he tried saying is, this is how sick he is, bro. He's like Joseph Farrar. This is how sick he is, yeah? He then tries to say, yeah, that I'm jealous that he's won £600. Bear in mind, this guy don't even have a passport. He has to pay £900 to get a passport. He has nowhere to stay. He has 3 pairs of clothes, and he has no money and no money coming in. I was like, are you really going to sit there and try and say that? Uh, he doesn't have a passport. He doesn't have no money coming in. He sleeps at the fucking gym, yeah. And you're really gonna go with that? What? I was like, I couldn't believe what I'm hearing. There's no way, bro. You're like, you don't have no money coming in. It's not like you've got dates or you've got something where I've not got. It's like, bro, and me knowing him, I don't know people in this community. I don't know how long they take to gamble all their money, but he just gambled it all the next day. Yeah, yeah. I know. No, listen. What happened, Samuel? I'm not being too nice. What happened was, right, when I met him in central London, my mum was like, oh, I don't want him staying there. I don't want him staying there. And then I always think that if you was in their position, no one would help you. So I said, oh, I went back to the house by myself. And then Lainey was like, oh, I made a couch. I made a bed on the couch for your friend. And I said, oh, like, you said that you didn't want him staying there. What's going on? And then he had to come all the way back. Like, I was like, no, I don't care. I don't want him staying there. You know? And it's only because of Laney, like making that bed and that, I was like, no, bro, like that's it. So yeah, but yeah, I know that's what you got to think of. That's why I don't care about people. That's why I don't care about people, Samuel. That's why I don't fuck with people. You know, I don't. I only care about myself because other people only care about themselves. You know, so yeah, so that's why I don't really care about anyone, bro. But Laney, that's it. That's what you got to think of. No one would help you, bro. Not to say there's not good people out there, because there is, but bro, you got to be realistic about it. Yeah, I know. That's what I know. I know that. That's why I don't lend him money. I don't lend him money. I don't do nothing. I don't do any of that stuff. He asked me to lend him a tenner yesterday. I said, fuck off. I told him, fuck off. The only thing he's good for is getting the washing stuff and that, you know, but I don't care about that, bro. I just pay full price for stuff. I don't, bro. He nicked the Lego from the Lego shop, Samuel. You know the Lego shop in Leicester Square. He just walked out with it. Right, right. Hey, man, I messaged the black pedo lover. I keep messaging him, Samuel. He won't respond to me, that LT. I said, listen, bro, this ain't YouTube now. I'll fucking do you in the field, you silly little cunt. You little pedo lover. Yeah. I said, listen, you little pedo lover, you little pedo Patterson. I'll do you in the field, you silly little cunt. This ain't YouTube now. No one knows. I'm not on YouTube talking about you. No one on YouTube knows anything. I'll tell you, your little pedo lover to your face, bruv. Yeah. I was on a mad one yesterday, bro. I actually going mad. I think I've got ADHD. I was going to tell him, yeah, you say that you get people's mums screaming, bro. Get your child here in the car, bro, and I'll take your car from you, bro. Yeah, I will take your car from you, bro, and I'll give you that wrench, yeah. I'll give you that wrench, yeah. I'll give you that wrench, yeah. I'll give you that wrench, and you can hit me with it, bro. Listen, bro. He tries to tell me, yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah, same with Mongo. Yeah. Same with Mongo. Yeah, yeah. But to be fair, I just wanted to go to Birmingham anyways to approach. So, but yeah, it's not the point. He's still got like, yeah. Yeah. It is. It's still the same principle. Whether you give someone £20, whether you give someone £2,000, it's the same. It's the same principle. Yeah. I said, bro, how is anybody like your pedo boyfriend? That's all I was saying to LT. He doesn't answer me, bro. How is anybody like your pedo boyfriend? Pedo Patterson. I said to him, bro, no one's like your little pedo boyfriend. I don't see your pedo boyfriend going out with a wrench. I don't see your boyfriend spitting on people. I don't see your boyfriend going to Manchester. I don't see your boyfriend doing any of that stuff. No one's like your little boyfriend, a little white version of you. That's what I said to him, yeah. Fucking little pedo defender. Police need to police need to go to these people's houses and check their devices, Samuel. They need to check their devices, bro. The people in this fucking community, bro. I like Frazzlers, bro. Frazzles. So they're not Frazzlers, they're Frazzles. I like Frazzles, even though they're not baked crisps as such. But yeah, Frazzles, bro. They're too nice. But yeah, what you're saying is true, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if I gave Monty Man, if I spent £15 or £20, or yeah, they wouldn't do the same. That's why I don't talk to one of my sisters. There's one of my sisters I don't speak to. One of them I obviously do, and obviously my mum, because I just don't like her. As simple as that. But yeah, you have to think about, like, would people do the same for you? No. So that's the thing. Well, if it was, bro, like I said, I've stopped for 2 weeks now. So yeah, no, she wasn't from Manchester. She was from Nottingham, bro. It was in Weatherspoons, yeah. 5 p.m. We started like kissing in the Weatherspoons. Was talking for like probably an hour, and I'm thinking, what? And you don't even respond. Oh, I wanted to tell you. Do you know what I was telling you, Samuel, about these men that are in denial, right? I got that guy from Italy that I met a few times. Yeah. I told him, like, obviously I've kept him updated when I've gone out with Ant-Man. I've said, oh, this has happened, that's happened, this has happened, that's happened. How many times are you going to keep making excuses? I don't think you heard about this. Nope. She didn't even respond once. She messaged me when we had met. No, she didn't respond once. Changed her picture and everything. I'm thinking, what's the point of that? What's the point of swapping DNAs, you know, fucking letting someone touch your boobies if you're not even going to respond? So, anyways, he turned around and said to me, "Oh, you need to do something other than approaching on the street and approaching tourists." And I said, "Okay. So, what about the women that I've approached in the gym? What about the women that I approach in the coffee shop? What about the fucking women that are from this country? What's the excuse then?" He did that. All of these people, and the thing is, he's gone out with me, Samuel. He's actually gone out with me doing it. He's actually gone out with me doing it, bro. Oh, I was with the Indonesian fucker 2 weeks ago. Oh, fuck. I forgot to tell you, Samuel. I was with the Indonesian fucker. And he literally, I know they're the easiest. I know they're the easiest. I'm going to go out in this area today, and I bet you I don't get any numbers. Yeah, I'll go out soon, bro. He went out, bro. And I said, bro, you're scared, innit? I said to him, you're scared, innit? We went to a place in central London, yeah. I was sending it, bro. Ant-Man went back home. No, Ant-Man went back home to get some medication. So he went back to Sheffield for a couple of days. I went out by myself. So yeah, the Indonesian didn't do nothing. I said, bro, you're scared, bro. But do you know the only reason I meet him, Samuel? Do you know the only reason it's good for meeting another person? It's because most places won't let you in by yourself. That's the only reason I'll be like, oh yeah, do you want to go out? Because all of these clubs, like these decent clubs, bro, they're not going to let you in by yourself. I need to hit up Liverpool Street, bro. Again, I ain't been there for ages. Not today though. I'm not going today. My foot hurt. Something was wrong with my foot. I want to hit up Liverpool Street again. Yeah, but yeah, it's like that's the only reason I meet him because you can't go in and place by yourself. Yeah, self-reflector. Yeah, and there's this guy we met, bro. There's this Cockney guy that we met, and it's funny as fuck. He's funny, bro. He said, "Oh, I'd let Percy stay with me, which is that man, but my fucking dog would do him." Fucking XL bully, big cunt. He showed me his dog. Yeah, he's a big cunt. He showed me pictures of his dog. I said, "Look at my dog, mate. He's a big cunt." No, that's in Birmingham, bro. No. That only happens in Birmingham. Birmingham is backwards. No. That only happens in Birmingham. Nah, you don't get that. You don't get that here. If you're with another guy, they let you in. Nah. That's only Birmingham, bro. With simpy little bouncers. That's what happened when I was with Monty. That doesn't happen in London, bro. If you're with another person, they let you in. Yeah. Nah, you can go in with another guy, yeah. You can't go in with like 3 or 4 guys. But if you're with one other guy, yeah, they let you in. There's no problems there. That's only happened in Birmingham. But it's discrimination. They should let you be able to go in by yourself. I still think it's discrimination because if you're trying to date or say you just come to this country and you're trying to make friends, which I've made friends, bro, going out clubbing, not in a gay way, bro, but like, you get what I mean. You know what Central London's like. Yeah. But yeah, it is kind of discrimination in a way, bro. It is kind of discrimination. Yep. Yep, I do remember. But I just stick to pubs now, bro. Mainly, I just stick to pubs. Mainly, I just stick to pubs, bro. Yeah. Laughing at you. Fucking yeah. But yeah, no one will do the same for you. So that's something that you got to remember, yeah. Look, bro, I got some bum change here. Look. I got some bum change here, bro. Look, I can spend this over the weekend, no problem. Look, this is some money that I didn't even put in the bank. Look. No, he didn't get any replies, bro. I've got so many, man. Listen, bro. I had one that I met from Blackpool that was supposed to meet me, and then she just led me on. I had one. I approached some Brazilian from fucking Ilford. She responded once, then tried saying she didn't know who I was. I know, bro. There was one from Manchester that I was speaking to 2 weeks ago. 40 minutes, right? Didn't kiss her. I didn't kiss her, but she didn't even respond back. And I'm thinking, what is the point? Like, what honestly is the point? I just don't understand. So it's like, do you remember when you used to say, Samuel, maybe you can speak to them a bit longer? Maybe you can speak to them a bit longer. Oh, you want to know what she said? Oh, bro, I can tell you exactly what it was. This is weird, bro. I put her in her place, bro. So we were supposed to meet on 7th of May, well, 8th of May, I think it was, because that was a Saturday. Messaged her 7th of May. I said, oh, we're still meeting for Saturday. Yeah. No response. Then she's wrote 2 months later, 2.5 months later, come out of the blue saying, hey. And I wrote, how have you been? Been good, you? I said, yeah, I've been good. What happened to 2 months ago when we were supposed to be meeting? You didn't engage. I know, I have been going through it. I'll have to and I said, oh, I want to meet. Let's meet again. I'll have to let you know as my friend is staying with you. So even if you've been going through it, I doubt you've been going through it that bad where you can't take 4 seconds of your time to write a message saying why you can't meet, what's happened in your life. I find that a bit hard to believe, and I don't think that a friend staying with you is a good enough reason, right, why you can't meet someone. So, like, why the fuck would you message someone 2.5 months later out the blue if you're just not going to meet them? And then I said, oh, I'm not leaving my girl. I said, like I told you. I said, listen, I said to her, imagine being that desperate for attention. You have to message someone out the blue 2 months later. Listen, I know you're not going to meet me. Don't try and message me trying to get my attention with that, oh, I'll let you know shit. I'm not naive. I'm not like these little simps that are going to keep talking to you thinking that you're going to meet me when you're not, you know? Just told her about herself. She shut up in the end. I said, I'd rather not suck my mum. I said, you definitely look like you already suck your mum. Fucking retard. Like, it's madness. They're fucking idiots, bro. They're absolute idiots. Like, you're on a dating app, man. What's going on? You're on a dating app, swiping right, and you don't want to meet. What the fuck is their problem, bro? But yeah, there's a lot of numbers I've got. 8 numbers. That was a bad one. That is. That one was a bad one, bro. So did you message them one more time after a week, seeing if they want to meet? If they don't respond, then it's over, isn't it? Then there was that one at the gym who apparently is dating someone, even though they gave their number, responded, but apparently they're dating someone. Okay. It was slightly better than last year, but still overall pretty bad for the effort that you put in. Like, obviously, if you compare it to the 31-year-old virgin who's never going to get laid, he's a fucking virgin, it's good. But then if you see it from it's like working a delivery job, Samuel. You can work 10 hours and get £60. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's not worth the effort that you put in, you see? You know? I mean, it's not good because it's the effort that you put in, you don't get much out of the effort that you put in. Does that make sense? But maybe this year was badder because we sent it. Me and that man sent it every day. So maybe I don't know, bro. It seems like it's just, to be honest, bro. It seems like it's gradually getting worse. If that makes sense. Oh, bro, there was a date I went on, bro. You didn't know about this, did you? I feel like you already know about this, Samuel. I went on a date. Yeah. Do you want to know what happened? Hey, you're not gonna believe this. Oh, I actually did go on a date, bro, 3 weeks ago. But it was someone I met before. Man, come here, bro. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, bro. Don't know if you're still here. I will be sleeping with Crash. Yeah. So there was this woman from Morocco, yeah, who I met. I think it was about a month and a half ago now, yeah. And she was saying she's going to meet. Then she didn't meet. Then she was saying she was going to meet. And she's like, okay, listen, we can meet on Sunday. Now, at this point, I'm burnt out because I've been approaching every day dealing with the same bullshit, right? So I was like, should I just stay in bed? Should I not? And I was like, no, I'm not going to stay in bed because I don't like it where if someone does it to me, if they say they're going to meet and they're not going to meet, because I knew in my mind it's going to be a waste of time. Even if one of them meets you, there's going to be something that happens. You know, it always is. Anyway, I've gone to meet them, right? So we're in a pub, and then I'm thinking that they want orange juice or like blackcurrant. Oh, I want a beer. Oh, okay. So and they were born in Morocco as well. They didn't understand any English. I had to translate to them. So there's like, I want a beer. They said they wanted a beer. So I was like, okay, I got them a beer. So they're drinking beer, they're vaping, but they're supposed to be Muslim. So now you're thinking everything's on the table now, isn't it? Oh, okay. They bought me 3 beers. I only bought them 1 beer. They bought me 3 beers. So we start holding hands, walking along Trafalgar Square, bless us, walking into Hyde Park. Yeah. And walking into Hyde Park, and then we sat down, and I was like, oh, yeah, we should. And I tried to kiss her, innit? And then you know what she turned around and said? "Oh, I can't kiss you unless you're my husband." I literally walked away, bro. I'm not even joking. I literally walked off. I left her in the park. Didn't say nothing. Didn't message her again. I literally, as soon as I see her behind me, I ran off. Literally, bro, because I wanted her to get lost in the park, bro. Like I was like, nah, you're taking a piss. See you later, bye. Just walked away. Went home. This was Hyde. Is it Hyde Park or is it Victoria Park? One of them. Just walked away, and I ran off. When I see her behind me, I just ran off, bro. Fuck that, bro. You ain't following me. You're getting lost, you stupid cunt. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I just left her. And you know the most fucked up thing about it is she didn't even message me asking why did you do that. But then I was like, nah. We need to do more. We need to do more. So what I done was I messaged her the next day saying, "Oh, sorry for my actions. I had to go and see to my friend. He's gone out and stuff and whatever. Um, he's gone out or whatever. So I had to go back home. Do you fancy going to a restaurant tomorrow?" You know where this is getting at. You know what this is getting at, don't you, Samuel? You want to go? Do you want to go to a restaurant tomorrow? You know, you know what that means, don't you? If I'm asking somebody to go to a restaurant, Samuel, come on, you know me. You know me, son. If I'm asking somebody to go to a restaurant, you know, still hasn't worked yet. People still ain't done it. Well, I actually was supposed to go on a date a couple of weeks ago, and I actually was going to go to a restaurant, cocktails. I actually was going to pay in that. Like, I just wanted to go out. I was speaking to someone. Me and Ant Man met them and their friend. And I actually was like, "Oh yeah, we should go out and that." Fucking flaked on me 2 bastard times. I said, "If I ever see you, I'm gonna throw Guinness on your face." Yeah, I'm gonna throw Guinness on your fucking face. Yeah, I said that as well. Fucking joke, bro. Yeah. Ant Man said to one of the women, "Go back to Africa." I was dead. He was approaching. He's like, "Oh, go back to Africa." He approached her friend, and her friend goes, "Go back to Africa." He's so random. Yeah, I knew. I knew I should have. I knew I should have. Yeah, I knew I should have, bro. But he wasn't even my type, anyways, bro. To be fair, but I just done it because I thought, why not? People on Reddit say it's going to change. Yeah, so why not? I don't know why that one from Nottingham didn't reply, who was kissing me multiple times and talking, letting me touch her. I don't understand why you wouldn't respond. Hmm. I don't really understand that. That to me doesn't make a lot of sense. I've approached a lot of like mixed race. I think I've actually approached a black woman now. I think I don't think they're too bad, to be honest. I don't think they're too bad, to be honest. What do you think, Samuel? Right? When I call when I call the Virgin a virgin, and everyone sticks up for him, but when people call me a virgin, no one's anywhere to be seen. What did you call them? Pedo lovers. Yeah, there's a lot of pedo lovers on here, lad. Yeah, he was like, go back to Africa. Yeah, the first day he come, but I actually done good with the numbers as well. But it just went. I haven't had a date with any of the new people that I've met, basically. So it's bad. It has been really bad, to be fair. So yeah, back in bed with Crash Bandicoot. Fucking a Crash Bandicoot toy at 28 years of age. Madness. Absolutely madness. Do you remember Laney owned Tim Eldridge? Samuel Laney owned Tim Eldridge. Laney owned Tim Eldridge. So yeah. Yeah, I'll be out later. Ant Man will probably be out. It's going to be hard to avoid him since he's fucking living there, isn't it? So yeah, it's worse because I'm staying local as well. So it's going to be even worse. I don't know why no one wants to have a baby. It's fucking boring as fuck. You know? Don't know why they seem to like keep saying no and stuff. They don't want to have a baby for some reason. Nah, it's probably good I don't have a baby. I would just keep on buying it stuff. You know, I bought my nephew like a Hulk set. I bought it so much stuff. I'd be addicted to buying stuff. Yeah, they did. Yeah, yeah. I actually stuck it on a couple people that day. I said, "Where is your boyfriend? And if you got a boyfriend, let's see where he is. Then, where is your boyfriend?" And I said, "Oh, you guys can keep looking because you're not going to do nothing." Yeah, I said, "I don't know what you're looking at." This was in, you know, Oxford Circus. You know when you cut a corner and there's like a park. You know, there's like a park bit where you sit down just before Soho, like a little where benches. I said, "I don't know what you're looking at. You're not going to do nothing." You heard me, simp. Yeah, I was mad that day, bro. I was losing it. I was losing it, bro. Proper, proper, proper bad. Yeah. You're the real reason he went. That was funny, innit? That was funny, innit? And man showed me a video yesterday of him being pushed around in a trolley in Romford, Samuel. There was these girls saying pushing him around in a fucking trolley. And he was like, "Oh, do you want to do something later, girls?" She was like, "Oh, I've got a boyfriend." I was like, bro, it just pissed me off just listening to that. It pissed me off listening to it. Yeah. They were pushing him around in a trolley, bro. I swear, and I got the video. Yeah. Yeah, you never know, mate. Maybe I'll be scared to approach today. Nah, nah, nah. Laughing at you, mocking you. It's like they're trying to mock you every single time you go on this fucking on Instagram. Yeah, all you see is pregnant people. It's like they're trying to mock you, innit? It's like they're trying to mock you. Yeah, just another dig, innit? Yeah. Mm. What's the point of having a dick if you can't use it? To be honest with you. Yeah. The Virgin ain't got a dick. It's fucking bent. Fucking little copycat. The copycat Virgin has got a limp dick. It's like bent, bro. Why is still a virgin? Dude, it's why he's still it's why he's still a virgin, man. It's why he's still the eternal virgin. Do, 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 do. Fucking virgin. Bam, 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 bam. Right. I need to get going soon, bro. I need to have a shower, go to the barbers. Another day where nothing's happening, Samuel. That's my favourite saying now, you know. Another day where nothing's happening. You know what I mean by that? Another day where nothing's happening. It's a thing me and Ant Man had going on. We was waiting for the post and that. And every day the post didn't come. It's like, oh, another day and nothing happening. I don't know why that made me laugh. I'll probably see Rodney today. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably see Rodney today. That Alki. Another day of nothing happening. Oh gosh. Yeah. Do you know I done the maddest approach, bro? Do you know what approach I done? You're not gonna believe this. It was just mixed race woman, bro. She was with a white woman and a black woman. Ant Man still couldn't believe I done it. That was mad. Everybody was looking, bro. Everybody was looking in the pub. I was like, I don't give a fuck, me. Don't care. Simple, bro. I said, I'll do it, bro. I don't give a fuck. Which is risky because that could have been her mum and her auntie. Bro, it was bad. I think I was sober as well. I think I was sober too. There's a lot of the ones in the pub, times in the pub where I weren't drinking, I just done it. Bro, it was mad. It was mad. It was proper mental, bro. Yeah, it was properly mental. That took some balls to do that, bro. Trust me. Gave me the fucking white woman gave me the dirtiest look, bro. Swear down. Which is a bit rude to be honest with you, because I mean, I understand, whatever, but I mean, shouldn't be rude, for just because you're approaching someone. You're just approaching someone. You know what I'm saying? So why are you? I was gonna download these dating apps again yesterday, but I didn't bother. I got like another phone. I can just use the dating app, but I can't be bothered with it. I just remembered how shit they were. Um, yeah, and then I was like, nah, I'm just deleting them, bro. Right, I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna leave this live stream on because I need to get going, son. Right, I'm gonna leave this on for a sec. I'll have a shower quickly with the new washing stuff that Ant Man got me. Yeah, another day when nothing's happening. But it's not funny, bro. We was waiting for money. Another day when nothing's happening. He said, "Oh, the guy's got nicked," and I said, "Another day, nothing's happening." Then, right, bro. Look at this. Have you heard of this brand, bro? Look this up, bro. I haven't worn this once because I took a break from approaching. This is what I'm wearing today. This little costume. Yeah, it cost me fucking £80, bro. Yeah, I'll be wearing it. Get on the Guinness, mate. Another day when nothing's happening. Not funny though. We was waiting on money. Nah, we was waiting on fucking money, bro. It's not funny. Yeah. No, it was too early. There was no bouncers. Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, I'm with my boyfriend's mum." Yeah, I said, "Okay." So why is she giving me a dirty look? Why is the white old woman giving me a dirty look then? You know, you should respect the fucking courage. You know. Oh, back to this shit again. Fuck this for a game of soldiers. Fuck this for a game of fuck this for a game of Marlies. Fuck this for a game of Marlies. Innit? Fuck this for a game of soldiers. Oh, fuck you now. Of course. He's probably out nicking tellies. He's probably out now nicking. He out there nicking. He's out there nicking. Yeah, he's out nicking. Bro, he went out the Asda, yeah, and with a TV, and the TV started beeping. He just walked off, innit? He left the TV and walked off, innit? He got caught nicking. He got caught nicking. Yeah, I got banned ages ago, bro. Well, I'm not banned on Tinder, but the algorithm's fucked on Tinder. It keeps matching me with the same people. No, not on Tinder. No, not on Tinder, bro. Do you remember what I was saying to that Courtney? I said, "Oh, what happens now if you get pregnant and stuff?" She's like, "Oh, stop making me paranoid. Stop making me paranoid." Because I'm the one that has to go and get tested. I say, "No." Yeah, he's out there nicking. I got this razor as well, bro. This razor. I bought it for I bought this razor for £15. It was on sale. Isn't that right, Samuel? It was on sale, this. Yep. It was on sale, lad. Yeah, it was on sale, bro. Me and Lainey done a football bet, Samuel. I done 2-1 Norway, she done 2-1 England. And she missed it by about 2 minutes. I done a correct score, which is bullshit. That should still have counted. That's a scam, you know. About, oh, it only counts for the fucking... If it only counts for the 90th minute, then they should be offering you more money then, shouldn't they? And it weren't even my bet. Mine got fucked up at 2-1 Norway. I was like, come on, Norway, come on. Come on, Norway. Come on, Norway. Come on, Norway. Come on, son. I was at home watching it with Crash. Yeah. Fuck all that, bro. I was out with Crash. Fucking, that's a scam, that, bro. That bet was easily in. Right. Right, I didn't wash my hair because I'm going to get my hair washed in the barbers. Do you imagine? Imagine I was fucking. You know what's so bad? Imagine I was still meeting the Virgin and I was approaching with the Virgin. He'd probably try fucking cop block me, the jealous cunt. I got some links and stuff as well. He'd probably try cop blocking me. Fucking probably try cop blocking me, the fucking Virgin. Yeah. I could see that happening, that fucking Virgin. Oh, fucking Virgin. Oh. Well, they'd probably fucking try it on with them. Yeah, man. Right. Yeah, he's out nicking. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't done that, bro. I'm too scared. I wouldn't do it, bro. I mean, I don't need to do it. I mean, I don't think I could do it, bro. I've been with him when he does it, but I haven't done it myself personally, bro. It's not worth. Well, it's, ah. He'd be good if he didn't gamble, bro. He'd actually be sweet. Nice new outfit on. Looking sweet, lad. Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking madness, brother. Look, man, got it on. I need to go to barbers. I need to brush my teeth. Go to barbers. Yeah, I got this on Facebook. Said, "Oh, listen, we got some stuff from the shop." Look at that, bro. Clean as fuck. Gonna wear my vapors as well. £80 that cost me. Need to spray my Sauvage on. There's a you stack up, cans. Spray myself with some Sauvage. Yeah, like I said, I'd go central, but my foot's hurting and I can't be asked with all that today, bro. I just want to have a drink. There's going to be plenty of it's not going to be as good as central, but yeah. Oh, fucking having to fucking go back home with fucking Crash Bandicoot every fucking night. Have to watch the football with fucking Crash Bandicoot. I should be here with a fucking baby, you know? Not a fucking Crash Bandicoot fucking toy, you know? Ant-Man's like, you should count yourself lucky. I haven't even got a Crash Bandicoot. Nah. I won Laney some toys if you want to see. I won her some new toys over the past thingy. I won Laney some toys. Don't know what people's problem is with people living with their mum, bro. It's sweet. I get money, disposable money. I generally think people are just jealous that they don't have family themselves, you know, bro. Oh, there they are. I'm actually thinking, yeah, they're jealous because they ain't got family themselves. Yeah, the arcade. I got Eater and I got him. That one's from previous. Yeah. Yeah, he's cute. Yeah, I was in the arcade, bro. I was playing some SpongeBob stuff. You know that arcade, bro, yeah? That would be the perfect place to go on a date. You got a bowling alley, you got fucking like a bar, you got a pool table, you got the cinema next to it, bro. You got the cinema next to it. Like that would be the perfect place, yeah, to take someone on a date. Bro, like it's sad, really. So maybe we meet someone today and get a date for tomorrow or something. Unlikely, but hey, I need to get going soon. I need to charge my phone up. Probably bump into Ant Man. Because I'm going to bump into him anyways. So put these vapors on. Hope you like what I'm wearing, lad. It's cost me a lot of money. Yeah, man. But like I said, I want to listen to some music. I want to go on a drink. And that's it, bro. Do you know what? Here, they play better music. They play better music here than they do in Central. Well, not everywhere in Central, but like they play some banging music here, bro. Yeah, we'll try, bro. Don't worry. Oh, man. Oh, my foot. Ah. I hope I ain't got that thing from last year, bro. I don't think so. I think I've just slightly banged it. I ain't going Central, bro. You know when I went Central 2 weeks ago, bro? I come back with blisters on my foot, bro. Blisters everywhere, bro, on my foot, bro. All that walking, it was gay pride. It was gay pride weekend. It was a good weekend, to be fair. It was a good weekend, to be fair, bro. And no, not because they're gay. It was a good weekend, bro. But I come back with blisters on my foot. All that walking and approaching and shit. All of that, and not even a single fucking date, bro. Fucking joke. Why you didn't answer my question though? You didn't answer my question though. Why is it okay for the virgin to call me a virgin, but I can't call him a virgin, Samuel? No one says anything. You know? None of them say anything. I'll fucking do the cunt, me. I'll fucking do the cunt. I'll do the cunt in the fucking field, innit, bro? I'll fucking just do the cunt in the field, innit? Dude, yeah. Yeah, but they don't say anything when the Virgin calls me a virgin. They say that he's got a girlfriend, but I put up porno videos and stuff. Yeah, of course it's jealousy, bro. You know it's jealousy as soon as they're defending the nonce. As soon as they're defending pedos. You should have saw what I said to LT. I said, okay then, if he's not a fighter, then all the people you've tried meeting are not fighters then. If someone's called me out in a pub, yeah, if someone's done live streams in a pub, yeah, I quote calling me out, then that must mean then all the people you've tried meeting are not fighters then. Oh, but you won't accept that answer, will he? Fucking pedo lover. Yeah. That guy is not about nothing, bro. The amount of times I've contacted this guy, yeah, off of YouTube on email and he doesn't want it, bro. He picked up the phone, yeah. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. He picked up the phone. I said, "Oh, you little pedo." That's what I said to him. I said, "Oh, you little nonce lover." Hung up the phone, bro. Yeah. Look at this guy making excuses, bro. He talks about we made we made your mum do this, we made your mum do that, we made your mum do this, we made your mum do that. I said, listen, bro, why don't you drive here now, yeah, with your oldest kid that's old enough to fight, yeah? I'll slap your kid in front of you, bro, and I'll take your car off you. Simple, bro. Yeah, I've been wanting to say mad stuff to him, bro, but I just want to like. The thing is, bro, you like mad stuff about. Listen, like, how am I still here, bro? How am I still here after all these years? After all the things I've said about you, bro? Yeah, how am I still living? You ain't took nothing from me ever. Yeah, you might have took something from a tenant, but you ain't took nothing from me. Yeah, so don't bring up people's mums and stuff, bro, because if you do it again, I'll just tell you to bring your oldest child, one that's old enough to fight, and I'll box your kid in front of you and laugh at you at the same time. Ain't a joke, bro. Yeah, you talk about people's mum screaming and bro. Your guys are funny, bro. Yeah, even that Timmy thing, bro. Yeah, people want to say, "Oh, you ran." What about when I ran? When I ran back and I spat on him? What about when what about when I ran back and spat on the cunt? What about when I ran back and spat on the cunt? What about then? Huh? What about then? Funny old bro. A man was like, "Oh, why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you swing that wrench?" What, on camera when there's police informants? You retard. You fucking they already called the police on me for fucking having that in my hand. Fucking retards. Anyways, fuck them. Anyways, bro, they're irrelevant. Anyways, fuck all that. Fuck all that shit. Right. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I brush my teeth, charge my phone a little bit, and I'll probably be back later, bro. Yeah. So I'll see you in a couple of hours. Might do a video, might do 2 videos. Not entirely sure, but yeah. Yeah, I'll see him, bro. I'll see him. Don't worry, bro. I'll see him. He's around this area. He's living around the area. So yeah. Anyways, I'll be back later, bro. Sure, I will. So, go to the barbers. Let's go to the barbers as well. So yeah, in a bit, bro. I'll be back later. Yeah. Peace. In a bit, brother.